And the next topic on the 2016 paper is simultaneous equations. Now this only appears on two of the last 2 years, or on the last 3 years, so we're only going to have a look at two of these questions. But with simultaneous equations, what we need to do, if we've got a linear function and a quadratic function here, step one is to write it as y equals, or x equals. So in this case, it's easier to do y equals. So if we rearrange that, it's going to be y equals minus 4x minus 1, because we need to bring this over to the other side and this over to the other side. So once you've done that, you then substitute it into this thing. So minus 4x minus 1 squared plus 5x squared plus 2x equals 0. Now, when you have a bracket squared, what you have to do each and every time is write the bracket out twice. So minus 4x minus 1, minus 4x minus 1, plus 5x squared plus 2x. So then, using whichever method you want to multiply out two sets of brackets, let's do this one. So minus 4x times minus 4x is going to be 16x squared. Minus 1 times minus 1 is going to be plus 1. Minus 1 times minus 4x is going to be plus 4x. Minus 4x times minus 1 is going to be plus 4x. Plus 5x squared plus 2x equals 0. So then we're going to simplify that. So that's going to be 21x squared. 4x plus 4x plus 2x is going to be plus 10x. And then you've got plus 1 equals 0. So then let's factorise that. 7x, 3x make 21x, plus 1 equals 0. So then we've got two solutions. We've got 7x plus 1 equals 0. So 7x equals minus 1, x equals minus 1 over 7. Using the exact same method, you get x equals minus 1/3 over here. So those are your two x solutions. To find your y solution, you then substitute them into the original equation. So minus 4 lots of minus 1/7, it's going to y equals plus 4/7, take away 1, so that would equal minus 3/7. So that's going to give us that solution. And then y equals minus 4 times minus 1/3, that's going to be positive 4/3. Take away 1, giving you 1/3. And just to make it really clear, what I would then do is write them out. So x equals minus 1/7, y equals minus 3/7, x equals minus 1/3, y equals 1/3. Do it that way, just so that when the examiner comes to find your working or find your marks, you're not searching around, it's right there. Because everyone's human, everyone can miss things. So, next question on the 2015 paper was this one. And again, you do exactly the same thing. So you want to get y equals. So we're going to bring these two things over to the other side. So that's going to be plus 2x and then plus 4. You then substitute it into the quadratic function. So it's going to be 4x squared. And remember, instead of y squared, you're going to write the bracket out twice. So plus 2x plus 4. 2x plus 4 plus 20x equals 0. You then multiply and simplify, so 4x squared plus, using whichever method you want to multiply that out, 2x times 2x is going to be 4x squared, 4 times 4 is going to be plus 16, 4 times 2x is going to be plus 8x, 2x times 4 is going to be plus 8x, plus 20x equals 0. Gather together and simplify, so 8x squared plus 36x plus 16 equals 0. And then we factorise. However, what we can do to make it easier is I can see that 4 goes into all of them. So if I divide 3 by 4, that's going to be 2x squared plus 9x plus 4 equals 0. And remember, we need to divide this side by 4 as well, but 0 divided by 4 is just 0. So then let's factorise that. 2x and 1x. 4 lots of 2x is going to be 8x plus the 1 there. So we've got 2x plus 1 equals 0. So 2x equals minus 1, x equals minus 1/2. Exactly the same way, but x equals minus 4 here. So those are your two x solutions. Substitute them into our original equation to find out what the y solutions are. So 2 lots of minus 1/2 is going to be minus 1. plus 4 equals 3. And then we've got y equals 2 lots of minus 4, which is minus 8, plus 4 equals minus 4. And then again, for the sake of clarity, write down x equals minus 1/2, and then y equals 3. X equals minus 4, y equals minus 4. And that's it. That's the simultaneous equations questions done.